everyone, welcome to Wednesday's The Good, the Bad, and the Nasty. First of all, I usually try to make an attempt to do my hair and put a little bit of makeup on because, I don't know, I'm on the internet and I want to look good. But today was cleaning day and every ounce of my energy has flown out the window, so I am not even showered yet, so bear with me. If it bugs you, sorry. And second of all, thank you for all of the comments already that I've been getting. It really keeps me motivated, and it makes me really happy that people are actually watching this. So thank you so much. Today for the good, bad, and the nasty, I have a couple of good things that I'm really excited to share with you guys. First off, this is a thing that I have done for a long time, and you guys are probably do it too, and maybe I just feel special because I think I'm the only one that does this, but first of all, these Tupperware containers are my best friend. See them? The chicken looks kind of weird in here, but I love these because they snap in two places. They snap here, like that, and then you open it up, so it's like extra sealed, and they're like really hard and thick, and they're not the Tupperware containers that you get because you buy the packaged meat at the grocery store. They're really awesome. This second thing is shredded chicken. I boil about 4 or 5 breasts of chicken and then I shred it because I like having pre-cooked chicken on hand. Even if it's not shredded, if you don't like to shred it, you can cut it up or whatever. And like you can see here, this stuff goes super fast. I put it on my salads. The other night we had chicken soft tacos, and it's just as fast as making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or a burrito or whatever. And that way you can have your lean meat on hand instead of reaching for something that's not very good for you. So the second good thing is, speaking of the devil, my avocado saver. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but Jared saw this at Bed Bath & Beyond, and because he's so awesome, he picked one up, and I think they're like $6 or something, and it seriously saves your avocado. This is what I do. This is my trick with avocados. I shop at Winco, and their produce is kind of iffy, but because of our budget, you kind of have to play that game, I guess. And so usually Winco either has really, really green avocados or they have really mushy, nasty avocados. And so when they have good green ones, I keep them until they're brown or whatever color this is. It's kind of a purpley color. But until they're ripe and they're kind of squishy, they're still firm but squishy, you know? And I stick them in the freezer, or not the freezer, the refrigerator, and so, because that keeps them at the peak of their ripeness. I'm not an expert, but this is what I've been doing for a while, and it seems to work. So, but anyway, when you cut into it, usually you have to put plastic wrap over it or put it in a plastic bag, and you still get that nasty brown film stuff on it the next day when you want to use the other half, and then you're kind of turned off by avocados because it looks like poo. So so this is what it looks like when you use it. I mean, that looks fresh right when you cut it. So after you cut it, you just leave the seed in, and you just put it in, and it has these little notches here, and you just kind of cinch it in there, kind of like a belt. And there you go. And you stick it in your refrigerator until the next time you want to use it. I would recommend using it within 2 to 3 days because avocados go bad even in the refrigerator. So that's my second good thing. Yay! My bad thing for Wednesday is running in the cold weather. It's January and it's freezing outside. And I've been kind of getting discouraged about it because the last week and a half I've had this terrible earache and it still hurts. I went to the doctor yesterday and I guess I had a lot of wax in my ear, which makes me feel really nasty because it's I have dirty ears, but everyone has wax in their ears, but they had to like squirt all of this hydrogen peroxide solution in my ear to get it all out. But it still hurts, and I think it's because I've been running outside in the cold. So I came up with some tips to help everyone stay warm and try not to get an earache when they're running outside in the freezing cold. I do have a gym membership, but during the day you have to go outside with your kids sometimes because they're just gonna go crazy, and you will too. So one thing is run with the hanky. This is why I've been like doing this all the time. My husband got these in the Philippines when he was on his mission, and he still uses them. But I have kept one with me when I go running, because when you go running in the cold, your body is really hot, but it's the outside is really cold, and my nose tends to run. And what I've noticed is I sniff a lot, and then that gets backed up into your sinuses, and it goes into your ears, and it makes you feel really yucky. So I've been bringing a hanky or toilet paper or whatever you want to use, and just blow your nose instead of sniffing it back into your face, because that's never good. The second thing is obviously run with gloves and ear warmers. I actually don't do this, but I need to, because I have a terrible immune system anyway, and so because I'm dieting, because because it's winter outside and it's really cold, I need to take every precaution to try not to get myself sick. And then the third thing is to run with like room temperature water. I know like my mom really likes cold ice water. She doesn't like drinking room temperature water. I prefer room temperature water, but everyone, you know, to each his own, I guess. But when you're running outside, you want to keep your core temperature up, especially when you're exercising, you're out in the cold and stuff. So ice water, I mean, if you really prefer ice water, then go for it, but it's just going to make you feel colder, and I don't know, in my opinion and my experience, you're not going to like, I don't know, I like to sweat when I run and when I exercise, and you're just not going to, I guess, get that same effect because you're lowering your core temperature all the time, because you're like gulping all this ice cold water. I don't know who wants to drink ice cold water in the middle of winter, but if you want to, go ahead. And then the nasty thing for Wednesday, I'm showing you pictures probably right now or at the end of this video, but like last week's video, I wanted to show you guys this picture that I took at Winco of, it's called garlic butter spread, and it is the most nastiest thing I have ever beheld in my life so far. And it's unrefrigerated. They put it on the shelf next to what Winco calls, you know, homemade French bread, but you're supposed to like cut the bread in half and then slather this, I don't even know what to call it, stuff onto your bread, and then like broil it and make it all yummy and garlicky and tasty and stuff. I have admittedly had it before. I haven't had the kind that comes in the Tupperware thing, but I've had like pre-garlic buttered bread, and you like stick it in the oven and it's super yummy and delicious. But I'm sorry, it looks different when it's just like slapped in a plastic container. And if you look on, I think I took two pictures. I took like one picture of like the whole thing, and then I took an up close picture, and it says refrigerate after opening or using or something like that. What the heck? Like, I don't understand that. What is the difference between undoing the seal and then putting it, you know, like closing the container again? I mean, why do you need to refrigerate it after it's open? It hasn't been refrigerated for like 5 days. What is, I just don't understand it. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. And I was really excited to post that because I've been wanting to like tell somebody other than my husband about it, because I just think it's the most nastiest thing in the world. So anyway, if you eat that, I'm really sorry. In so many ways, I just can't put it into words. I'm really sorry. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday, and again, let me know what your goals are. I really, really want to know what you guys are trying to do to keep your yourself and your family healthy. So let me know, and let's do this together. So thanks. Have a good Wednesday. Bye.